jump a dragonfly and go fishing. Oh, Lord. You know, I can't recall the last time it was so human. Oh, hello, Fanny. It's good to see you, too. You know, did I ever tell you, Fanny, about the time I went down to, I must look like a mess. Hold on. Get my groom to come out. Ever tell y'all about the time I went down to Living Island?
No.
Living Island. Oh, what a place it was, Fanny. They had all manner of creature out there, Fanny. Why, they had talking trees. Yeah. You might pick up a book and the book would be like, what you looking at? See? They had a crazy professor there who was like an owl, he had an owl head. So you knew he was wise, see? And I got to tell you, it really sort of put me off, but in a good way. Can't say I cared for the food, because, you know, I had face on it. Pick an apple and be like, I'm going to take a bite out of you. Now, of course, the whole Living Island there was reigned over by a particularly muppety oddball. Ben, can you pull out my exhibit A there? Give me that little critter. That's that one there. Yeah, I'll try it. Now, maybe y'all are familiar with this here character. His name was H.R. Pufnstuf. And he was the mayor of Living Island, you see. See how I got on them little cowboy boots, though, so you know he's a good old boy. Well, I couldn't quite place the accent. Because his head would just sort of bounce up and down. You couldn't get a make on him, you know. He's being real difficult. So I'm in Living Island, and HR, which stood for Human Rights, by the way. Sorry, I got tickle the throat. See, we went to law school together. He loved it, wacky nicknames. Him and Boris used to, you know. Check that up for it. Now, HR says to me, this is circa 69. Did I mention that, Fanny? It's circa 1969. And everything was going fine until HR called me up one day and he said, hey, Atticus, that's my name, Atticus Bullfrog Fudge. Could you wander off down the road a piece and check out this new place called McDonaldland? It seems very similar to our environs. I said, I reckon I can do that for you. And I took a walk down there. Next thing I know, I'm about a fillet-of-fish lake. And these fish they didn't look like fish. They were like fish sandwiches with ping pong balls for eyes. And then there's some guy, he looked like some sort of character, some sort of jailbird. He walked by, he rolled by me wearing a cape on rubble. I said, what in tarnation is this business? Who's in charge here? Because I'm going to the tree to get a nice apple. It's an apple pie. I said, do you have any kin over on Living Island? No, he says, I'm a corporate symbol created by McDonald's. I said, well, that can't rest. So I go, I said, let me see the man in charge. And then I run into this here character. This man, if you can call him, what? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, yeah, I'll recognize that son call himself Mayor McCheese. Mayor McCheese. Well, looky here. Now, so listen. So I went to court on behalf of my friend. See that hamburger? Like the hamburger? That's the size of the lie they were trying to shove down the fucking throat. McDonaldland, my foot. It's Living Island, I say. Like my good friend Red Skelton once said. Imitation is not the sincerest form of flattery. It's plagiarism. Now here's what McDonaldland's lawyers had to say in court. See? They say there's no similarities here. I'm sorry, these two could be brothers as far as I'm concerned. They say, oh no, look at the differences. The heads to me look about the same size, but one is a cheeseburger. There's something rotten on the Living Island of Denmark. Okay, here's what the side of the case, y'all. They said that Mayor McCheese is wearing a politician's sash, whereas my client, H.R. Puffenstuff, is wearing a mayoral cummerbund. Don't give me a cup of warm diarrhea and call it chocolate shake.